Now, while this level of public scrutiny could be a little bit uncomfortable, it should also raise your profile and increase your net worth as a creator. So go with it and keep smiling. So Scorpio, this is a stellar month for you, creatively speaking. Neptune, planet of dreams, visions and imagination, is still in your creative 5th house of art, pleasure and entertainment, boosting the careers of all those Scorpios who work in those sectors. Now, early in the month, while the busy moving Mercury is going to shift into your 6th house of everyday work and health routines, and there it's going to join the Sun and Venus, planet of beauty, love, harmony. And this array of fast moving inner planets is going to ensure basically the smooth day-to-day running of your life. That sounds good, doesn't it? Chiron, which is an asteroid that governs both our deepest wounds and our ability to heal ourselves and others, is also in this 6th house. And this could have been highlighting some issues for you over work or health for the past year or so. But those issues are likely to fade into the background during April as you gear up for a bumper creative summer. That sounds even better. Now, Venus moves into your 7th house of long-term one-to-one relationships on the 14th of April. And she is swiftly joined after that by the Sun and Mercury on the 19th. And they all join wild and unpredictable Uranus in Taurus, your opposite sign. Now, Uranus is a planet that tends to upset and destabilize whatever it touches, even though it is deeply creative. And in earthy, fixed Taurus, this could mean that your longest and usually most stable one-to-one relationships have suffered a few sea changes over the past year. This could be with a close partner, or it could be with an industry professional, a business partner or agent that you work with. But Uranus isn't only a planet that governs sudden, unpredictable events and changes or revolutionary instincts. It's a deeply creative planet too. It's a bit like the light bulb that goes on over your head when you get a brilliant idea, an idea so brilliant that it's original to the point of being ahead of its time. So sometimes the shake-ups that come with Uranus are intended to drive cracks into a facade that may be stifling us. If your relationships are suffering at this time, you may be thinking of going it alone for a while. You may be forced into this, especially if you feel okay with the status quo. But life is about growing and evolving, and sometimes what is too comfortable can actually be what's holding us back. So if you do part company with a partner or business partner this year, or sometime over the next few years, because Uranus is going to continue to sort of roll through this relationship sector for you, I'm afraid, you may find something new and brilliant comes along in its aftermath and lifts you to new heights. Meanwhile, from the 22nd to the 24th, Venus and Mercury are going to conjunct Uranus in Taurus, and this could actually be a very exciting time for you, especially when it comes to working creatively and collaboratively with another person. There could be some fabulous news coming out of this time. So watch your inbox, especially once your ancient ruler, Mars, shifts from your 8th house of shared resources and into your 9th house of higher learning and belief systems on the 23rd of April. And this could widen all your horizons and expand your prospects for the future. But the best of this month's astrology comes at the very end of April, as the creative full moon falls in your own sign at 7 degrees Scorpio, lighting up your first house of self and identity, reflecting a brilliant and intense light on the face that you habitually show to the world, Scorpio. It may not be the real you, but it could reveal very briefly who you are under the mask. Now, while this level of public scrutiny could be a little bit uncomfortable, it should also raise your profile and increase your net worth as a creator. So go with it and keep smiling. So have a wonderful and truly creative month, Scorpio. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to speaking to you again next time.